giving us the update to the FFFL. It's interesting because it was there. I mean, it was there. It just, yeah.
We didn't hear it. Oh, okay. Well, good afternoon, FFL fans everywhere. Week 1 is in the books, and it certainly was not without controversy. Wasting no time, GM Kala was once again the subject of investigation. This time, legal officials are looking into an attempted surrender of the match between the Edelweiss Avengers and the Super Senpai Megaforce.
Follow the rules.
After extensive investigation examination of gambling patterns, the league has cleared GM Cern of all wrongdoing, and his victory for the week will stand. While there was no collusion, an attempted surrender was found to not be in line with the competitive nature of the league, and the Avengers have been promptly punished.
Get owned!
Fran and Robel Akbel have been removed from their active roster and sent to the waiver wire, while Biggs and Wedge have been enlisted to fill their slots.
Now, specifically, that's Final Fantasy VII Biggs and Wedge.
I got some dead people for you, Juxta.
How exciting.
Now, on to the results from the week. The Super Senpai Megaforce apparently took the attempted surrender as a snub as they decimated the Avengers in our largest margin of the victory of the week.
Damn.
AKA they still threw the match. They just pretended. The Blom T-Rexars successfully invaded Limsa Lominsa, taking the win over the Melusine Marauders. The missing member... Wow, that's a weird name.
The missing, yeah, that's it's like a bar, pub, or whatever.
Oh.
The missing member. Yeah.
I feel like someone's just missing a cock. Lived up to its name as protagonist may as well have not shown up this week. The Chocobos take the win over the Red Wings. Titans Banana Hammock got up to a strong start as they were looking for coming off last season, winning their season opener against El Negro Grande.
Grande.
Bimbo,
It's Mexicano.
Bimbo USA had a rough week for the first season, though fans are still trying to figure out how they lost to a swarm of dead marmots. Woo! The Verminion Lords, sponsored by Don Mulsum, the choice of the previous generation, pick up the win to go 1-0.
The Verminion Lords would like to dedicate this win to the Vanderbilt Gold Saucer. You can play Lords of Verminion at your local Vanderbilt Gold Saucer.
On the waiver wire this week, Fran,
Botched that.
Robel Akbel, Steiner, Cypher, Galoof, Setzer, Vincent, Riku, Eco, and Aldo. And the waiver order this time is Juxta, Papa Woody, Kalo Gordor, Mad Hatter, Escalia, Surin, Aniro, Melky, and Nika. Waivers must be submitted to Escalia by 12 a.m. Tuesday.
There you go.
And finally, coming up this week, the Chocobos face their first road test of the season as they head across town to face off with the Melusine Marauders. Titans Banana Hammock will leave the safety of the Naval as they journey to the Balam Garden Training Center for a match with the T-Rexars. The Red Wings continue their opening road trip, this time heading over to the Rogues Den Fight Club to take on the Edelweiss Avengers. And fresh off their win this week, the Super Senpai Megaforce prepares the Chaos Shrine for a home game against the Verminion Lords. And the Midgar Slums are going to be jumping this week as Bimbo USA comes to town to take on the home team, El Negro Grande. Remember, guys, to head over to the blog at limitbreakradio.com on Tuesday night for the weekly update and votes. Go out over the Limit Break Radio Twitter.
And definitely not the Escalia Twitter.
Escalia. They're not just simply retweets. They go out over the goddamn Twitter account.
Inappropriate.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Well, there you go. That's your FFFL update. Make sure to check limitbreakradio.com and follow at Limit Break Radio to be able to vote in the FFFL. That's going to do it here.